setting.
Yeah.
Like last week, he was already flailing, going to 2, sometimes 3 live streams a day.
Yeah.
Pumping out 5 videos, all the shorts, begging the audience, please leave a positive comment. Now it's getting to a whole other level where he's now today streaming for 6 hours, not making any money, begging for super chats like he's DSP 2-3 times an hour, even more often begging for likes on his content. He claims that it has no effect on his videos, but the truth is the dislikes do have an effect on his videos.
Oh, yeah.
It's keeping him out of the Rumble rankings. The amount of dislikes that he's getting, it keeps him off of the homepage for one, and for two, it keeps him out of like the editor's picks and the recommendations and the algorithm because he's not in the top 50, top 100 list, because like and dislike does matter as much as he's coping that it doesn't.
I'll tell you this, and I'm allowed to say this. I can't say who told me, but someone from the inner workings of Rumble told me dislikes do matter. And let's just say,
we all know they do.
Let's just say it has affected his channel.
Absolutely, it has.
I'm allowed to say that much.
He is now crippled on both Rumble and on YouTube. He has massive overhead, massive expenses that are bleeding him fucking dry, and his revenue is evaporating at the same time.
Oh yeah.
So he has a couple of months, maybe 90 days before he runs into serious problems. Like, this is it. Like, the reason why he was panicking and so desperate to destroy us.
Look how much views he got.
I know. Like, we're going to go through it in a minute.
900 views.
Well, that was 12 minutes ago.
Still.
No, it's not.
Still.
I know. It should be a lot more than that. It should be a lot more than that.
Look at him here.
On a 2 million subscriber channel. Yeah, he looks shook, bro. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Oh my God. It looks like he's about to be hit by a car.
Oh my God. That's freaky, bro. It looks like the Grim Reaper is about to collect his soul or something like this. He's like 1 foot in the fucking grave here. So he's like cranked up his lighting, which is supposed to eliminate the shadows under his eyes. But it's clearly not a shadow. You've got your face illuminated so bright you're Casper the Ghost maxing, bud. But those dark circles are still there. Almost like they're not shadows after all, bud. And they're the result of your completely unhealthy, disgusting lifestyle where you can't even sleep at night because of your alcoholism and guilty conscience, buddy.
Look at this. Look at his description.
Holy.
Look at his description. This
news is totally insane. Like, it couldn't even be AI. Like, that's about as lazy as it can possibly fucking be. At one point, it may have been during this story.
Yeah.
Quartering went, no. Like 4 or 5 times in a row. I'm not kidding. Like, in between, it was like 10 seconds of dead air, and then he would do another It's like,
I believe
there's no way this is a viable program. There's no way that anyone is watching this by choice, that anyone is actually a dedicated fan of this individual and takes what they have to say seriously. This is all just clickbait, engagement, algorithm fucking slop to try and confuse people in nursing homes to watch the content. And once those people in nursing homes stop getting this shit forced down their throat, this guy is going to fucking lose everything.
But he's already lost everything, Ash.
It's
no
just
money, man.
It's over. It's basically just a matter of time until the white flag goes up, right?
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time because he's in a death spiral now. The way that his brand operates, it's not based off of the loyalty of fans who are going to donate to quartering.com or send a Rumble rant or anything like that. These are people that are casual viewers that if this pops up in their feed and it's something they recognize about politics or whatever, they'll click on it. But they're not going to bat for this guy. And he severely overestimated the amount of support that he would have. Like, he really thought that he had this army of people that were going to mobilize behind him and destroy the trolls and the haters and drown them all out. And everybody in the right-wing media space or the anti-woke space would have his back because he was so nice to them all these years and they all loved him. It was the complete opposite. It was the complete opposite. He had not one friend. Nobody came out in support of this guy. None of his fans showed up. Nobody sided with him. And he's just getting fucking pounded into the dirt. And even some of his actual cultist dents, which there are a few of them, not very many, but they exist, are questioning what's going on. Like one guy who I recognize in Return of the Mac and Cheese audited this guy, and we'll show his comment. This guy used to comment like 20 to 25 comments per quartering video.
Per video?
Per video. Like full-blown schizo-maxed, like boomer. And even he today was like, it seems like the viewership has gone down a bit. What's going on? Because it has.
A bit.
Today, for most of his morning show, he could not sniff 1,000 live viewers. In his afternoon time slot, he maxed out at 1,200 live viewers. And folks, I just want to emphasize, these are Rumble viewers. Rumble has like a built-in multiplier, in my opinion, allegedly, based on every single person we've seen on that platform. I think the books are cooked to holy fuck are they ever. So in actual fact, he's probably got 300 people in there, and 250 of them are trolls.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there. Guys, he didn't even go. Just guess, how long do you think he went before addressing the trolls today in chat?
Okay, wait.
Does anyone have a guess?
My guess would be, okay, starting from the minute he's on screen, or second he's on screen.
From the minute he's on screen.
2.5 minutes.
No.
A minute.
No.
4 seconds?
It was 42 seconds in.
Oh my God.
42 seconds in, he was already seething. He was talking about how these trolls are losers, that they have nothing better to do than show up in his chat and make fun of him. Yes. And people that hate watch are losers. And I was just thinking to myself, like, isn't the whole anti-woke grift hate watching woke media? And complaining about things that you hate.
That's what we grew up. Like, I grew up with Opie and Anthony, Jocktober, making fun of like the most boring shows, making fun of SJWs, making fun of, black people, all that kind of stuff. Yes. Like making fun of things you don't like.
Well, that's what quartering does every fucking day. But then when it happens to him, suddenly it's wrong. Suddenly, oh my God, how could you do this to me? I'm the mighty Jeremy Dale Hamble of Wisconsin. Buddy. By the way, he was caught astroturfing his coffee reviews today as well. Did you see this? So Quartering has purchased 8 of his own Kona brand coffee bags.
Oh, yes. Is that what it was?
Yes.
Is that what that was? I was editing. I was finishing up some edits real quick.
He purchased 8 of his own bags of coffee so he could get a verified review up, because all of his reviews are 1 star. And as he was shilling his coffee today on the show, which he hasn't for a while.
You saw the star click?
We called him out on it. It was like, he's not even promoting his own coffee, but he's promoting the competitor's coffee. What a humiliation ritual. So he had to dig up the corpse of his dead coffee company to promote it again today. And all of the reviews as he's scrolling through are all negative and all saying the ingredients aren't listed. It's going to make people sick. All this shit, right? And as he's doing that, it shows that he purchased 8 bags of this coffee for himself. And so he's going in there and giving himself positive reviews, which is against the terms of service in Amazon. It sure be a shame, Jeff. Somebody did something about that bit.
Speaking of terms of service, it's like YouTube doesn't allow monetization on AI. So if you read an entire script of AI, it should be a shame if you lost all your money.
To be honest, I'm pretty sure with some of the things that we're hearing behind the scenes, that Quartering's days on YouTube are coming to an end. He may still have the channel. Like, I don't think he's going to get deplatformed, but the days of him being promoted or having the connections or the clout or the sway that he thought he had on YouTube are coming to an end.
Well, just say one thing.
A little birdie told us.
I'll just say this. A lot of people watch our show.
Yeah.
I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. Like, this is the thing, too.
A lot of people watch our show.
He just thought that we had no viewers, no supporters. Nobody would ever come to us with information or assist us in any way.
Yeah.
That's just not the case. I don't know how these people get so delusional regarding their positions, but they see a subscriber count and they think that that's like the be all end all of everything on the internet.
Yeah.
But just because you have subscribers doesn't mean you actually have an audience of engaged people. And Quartering will even say that today when he does his big cope and seethe about the analytics and the engagement and the algorithm and how everybody's wrong about it but him. And it's actually that, because Trump won, nobody will watch his videos anymore. And this is all Trump's fault. And it's like, no, actually, it's your fucking fault, Jeremy. It's because you fucking suck and you're stuck in the Stone Ages and you think that the tactics that you used 10 years ago or 5 years ago or 3 years ago apply to the present day and you're still the guru and the master of the algorithm, but you're not.
No.
Times have changed and you're no longer able to manipulate it and you're just left drowning, confused.
Well, it's crazy too. I said this on Locals last night too. So yesterday I did the Hail Mary and I pressed the headset on the YouTube account thing. And I was like, okay, about this application. So I spoke to a person at YouTube yesterday at like noon. I'm like, Hail Mary. I'm like, okay, so we're allowed to apply for a new channel. If we apply, do we get the channels back? And they went, if you apply, we'll probably be allowed to, but they will not retrieve the channels back because technically those channels broke TOS. And I just think they're not allowing it to not like bring up this whole situation with Jer. Yeah. But we're allowed to make channels, but we have to start from zero. And I'm just like, so I'm like happy in a way. So I can make a war
YouTube
I'm happy,
absolutely
but I'm sad.
fucked.
But I'm like, if you let me back though, then give me my channel. And they're like, I have stand-up videos I want to retrieve from there. And they're like, just make a new channel. I'm like, there's old shit I want.
This is the thing though. If you're reliant on YouTube at this point as your sole platform or source of revenue as a creator, you're actually fucking retarded. There's guys on there making World War II fucking videos about battles that get demonetized for no reason. Oh yeah,
so
back catalogs
on his thread,
like over a decade.
The World War II guy, his thread had everyone who was demonetized or this or that. So I guess I'll make a new channel, but I'm not going to rely on it for money. It's going to be for fun. Just like it's going to be like whatever.
And honestly,
but they won't let me have it back. They won't let me have it back.
We knew better than to trust YouTube. We knew how they fucking were. And we shouldn't have entrusted them with fucking anything. But here we were thinking, well, they unbanned Andy. They unbanned Josh Moon. They unbanned pretty much all these right-wing creators that were thinking naughty thoughts back in the day. And we're getting monetized on this clip channel, or Flaked is rather, and it's getting promoted in the algorithm and it's doing good viewership. And we thought, well, maybe they've changed. No, they'll never fucking change, bro. It's run by a bunch of dirty blue-haired communist fucks, a bunch of Indian SAR, H1Bs, and AI, and it's never gonna get
way more
better.
AI, apparently.
Fuck them. No,
here's what I said. Here's what I said. Okay. because I want to do a game channel and stuff. It's gonna be for fun. So it's like, yeah, I'll promote it, but I'm not going to be relying on like monetization. It's like anything I do for money would be over here on Kick or
people
Locals.
Are talking about, are we uploading all of chip numbers again on a 2 million subscriber channel
and 10-minute videos?
30,000, 24,000, 17,000. He would used to delete videos that would underperform like this.
Like there are some 50K videos he would delete. He would delete 50K views.
There are some videos now that he's leaving up on this channel that aren't even breaking 10,000 views, Andy. And the thing is, we know he's buying advertisements as well. So there'll be the odd video that you see goes over 50K or maybe even 80,000, but you know right well, he's buying advertisements on YouTube to promote those videos. So those videos are net losses for him as well. Why he won't just accept that his channel is in decline and just make what money he can off of it, I don't fucking know. Instead, he doubles and triples down doing shit that's just going to bleed him of his cash quicker.
You know,
like it's so self-destructive.
There are videos that people clip on these new clip channels, the Hydra network, of us that get more views.
I know.
Brand new Hydra clip, Kino Casino clip channels that get 40,000 views, beating his 2 million sub channel. And these channels have like 1,000 subs.
Go to the next slide. Look at this. Look at his average. Look at his average. His average video views, 37,384. In bright red. Very low, 1.8% of subscribers.
No.
It's over. Like, it's over, Jeremy. This is it, bro. His average back in December was 100,000. Was anywhere from 105,000 to 98,000 in those months of December and January, which were his worst months of all time, that he said he could only decline 5 to 10% a year from that level, or else he wouldn't be able to retire. He has declined 60% in just 4 months from his all-time low.
Nash, it's going down. Trust me, guys. I'm going to tell you all right now. I can't tell you everything I know, but Ash and I know shit's looking really bad.
It's looking really, really bad for him behind the scenes.
In a lot of angles.
And here's the thing that we all know, and it's public knowledge to anybody. Once your channel starts falling off like this, it accelerates. It speeds up in terms of falling off. Mm-hmm. He's done. He's fucking cooked, bro. If he doesn't get like a mega viral news event in the next month, like another Charlie Kirk situation, it's over by the end of the summer. Like, he will never, ever recover.
I'm going to be real. Even if that happened, that high level politics situation happened, I think he wouldn't grow at all. I actually think that, I don't think he's shadow banned. I think the algorithm is bleeding so hard. There is no recovery. And that's why, by the way, and that's why he's barely posting on his main channel anymore. On this weekend, he didn't even post at all on his main channel. Mm-hmm. And why he cut the YouTube streaming. Because it's actually over.
So let's have a look at this Don Flergen